Hello and welcome to ESL Revolution, everyone. I'm your content creator, Professor Dr. B. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Welcome back to Star Wars: The Old Republic. You can see a little bit of difference going on in the screen there. Bisaki's got a new combat helmet she's sporting out today. And of course, I also don't have my camera going right now. Voice is a little lower. It's almost 10 o'clock at night here. Kids are still up, and I thought, you know what, if they're still up, it's a Saturday night, I'm gonna do another story. That's just what I'm gonna do. So there we go. Do hope you are all doing very, very well. If you remember the last time in the series here, we have been looking for the prophecy of the Shining Man. We talked a little bit about another BioWare game, which for some reason I still cannot remember the name of that game. N7. That's the only thing I can. Captain Shepard. Yeah, I just can't remember the name of the game. But there's a Shining Man in that one too, so it's not surprising that they've done something like that. But in this here, we have discovered evidence that the Shining Man had a base of operations in the Nightmare Lands. That's where we are right now. I went in there and just actually got to where we needed to go, so you didn't have to see me traveling through, traveling through all of that stuff, wasting your time, wasting my time. So we're traveling into the dark heart of the Nightmare Lands and exploring the Chamber of Ashes. That's right, the Chamber of Ashes. So let's see what we can find going on through here. Don't need to worry about that guy's doing all the killing for me, which is awesome. But I'm just gonna do my stealth through here. Don't need to do anything. My conquest for the guild has already been completed for the week, so I don't need any more planetary kills, etc., etc. So it's just all about story time today, and hopefully you can enjoy along with me. So we are in the chamber. I was just about to say the Chamber of Secrets. Not Harry Potter. The Chamber of Ashes we have here. And I'm just going to be moving around all of these mobs and droids, etc. All of these, I don't need to worry about them. I'm in stealth mode. Yay, stealth mode! Let's go right past here and find our green door somewhere. There it is. Looks like it's right ahead of me there. Yep, Imperial Agent phase. Excellent. So we're trying to find the Chamber of Ashes, and apparently it's something about a prophecy that we have to track down. Something about the Shining Man that doesn't quite add up, apparently. So that's what we're doing here, and lots of NPCs here to get rid of. But we're just gonna stealth right through, not even worry about that stuff. Still going around. Okay, let me hit my rockets. Make this go a little bit faster. You also notice here I've changed around my UI a little bit, just to maximize a few things that I wanted to keep front and center. These are my defensive skills here, so hopefully, hopefully that will be set up properly. I'll be able to. Ooh, what do we have here? We've got a ship? Okay, this is weird. This is not what I was expecting. Definitely not expecting this at all. Access the ship's computer. Interesting that the ship's computer would be, outside the ship, but there we go. Let's see what we have here.
System errors detected. Hardware errors detected. Activating defense systems.
Defense systems? Well, that's where... Oh.
You come for the Shining Man. Come for his machine that fell from the stars. He camped here 3 moons, studying ancient ways. writing Voss scrolls, writing Voss prophecies in blood and ink.
What's your name? How do you know about the Shining Man?
Zanar, outcast. I saw him come. Look. I hold the memory of this star machine in my hand. The Shining Man corrupted it before he left. Would have burned it. I saved it. Now we bargain for his records.
If that's really the ship's data, I could force you to give it up.
Force me? Fight me? You cannot fight me. The Shining Man arrives, walks in my land, steals my treasures. He makes me angry. Then I watch Shining Man shed skin and become Voss. This is a great feat. He leaves for Voss' shrine. I study his ways to learn his powers. You will take me to him, so I can learn more.
I appreciate you preserving his technology, but now you're just in the way.
I kill you as the Shining Man kills.
And stay down! Someone clean up this mess.
Well, that wasn't too hard. As it usually isn't. But let's see what this Gormak Zanar has to say here.
I stopped his last wish before. Now I put it back.
Final message. The Nightmare Lands have begun to seriously affect my mind. I do not recommend sending initiates here. Let them train to resist the Force somewhere else. Leaving for the shrine tonight. The prophecy is ready. The Voss believe in martyrs, and I'll play this role to the end. Give Hunter my love. Transmit. Activate destruct sequence.
I stopped it last time. This time we all burn.
I can do without your opinion, but I'll take your data.
A killer to the end. So, we now have the key then that this Shining Man is connected to Hunter somehow, which is very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Alright, let's see what's going on in the holocom here.
Friend of Baston, I hope not to speak again. The interpreters of prophecy contacted. They wish to give a message.
I've never heard of them. Something to do with the mystics.
They study what mystics see. They advise our leaders. The interpreters have been watching you in the Nightmare Lands. They say the Chamber of Ashes was set ablaze. They say a prophecy speaks of this, of you. You will meet the three, those who govern Voss.
Tell them I'm on my way now.
The three await you in the capital.
Alright, off to the capital then. Interesting. Let's see, I want to go back to... Okay, so I want to go back to Voss-ka. I'll go to the canteen. It's probably the closest place. So then the Shining Man then is in some way connected to the connected to Hunter. But interestingly enough, it's you know, at the end of it, it was like "Goodbye, my love" or something like that. So that's interesting. I wonder if there was some kind of a. I wonder if there was some kind of a relationship then between Hunter, whoever Hunter is, because even though we know who Hunter is, maybe Hunter will change or something. Assume a different form, not a shapeshifter, but maybe just somebody different. I don't know. And so yeah, so we've got this relationship then with the Hunter character. Going on. So that's yeah, that's interesting and very. Oh, this is cool. Very much shades of the Jedi Temple. Actually, it looks like they've skinned this a little bit. It's got the same stairways. Actually, Jedi Temple's got the same setup there, same stairway. So that's interesting. It looks. I like this actually. Looks very, very cool. All right, let's check out these three here. Sonvi. We're talking to Sonvi.
You summoned me?
You walk among Voss. You are not Voss. You share tea with low-born families and mystics. Your arrival burned the Chamber of Ashes. A prophecy speaks of these things.
The one prophesied must be brought before the three, given attention and honest aid.
Do you believe in prophecy, outsider?
The mystics have power. That doesn't make them infallible.
Interpretation is a delicate art.
The prophecy that fits you fit the Shining Man. Perhaps both were prophesied. Perhaps one is false. We aid you as we aided him. If one is false, this meeting ensures destiny.
I think I understand. What did you meet with him about?
The Shining Man told us the secrets of your galaxy. He proposed we make no alliance with outsiders for 3,000 days. In return, he promised the Gormak will be eliminated.
He promised our world will be free from outsiders. No new ships will enter our system.
He promised the Republic and the Empire will cease to exist. We promised the Shining Man to ally with none.
All this time, we've been trying to win you over, and you were allied with the conspirators.
For 3,000 days, we were offered much for little. If the Shining Man's masters are prophesied to succeed, your insight changes nothing. If you are prophesied to succeed, our part is finished. You may go. Act as you wish.
All right, I'm gonna go with
This prophecy about the Nightmare Lands, the one we both fulfilled, the Shining Man faked it.
The scroll was examined. We have no doubts. Your time on Voss is over. Your battle is elsewhere.
In the shrine you were healed. In Voss-ka you found family. You came to us broken and leave remade. A mystic asked that I speak those words and give you this. Remember our people.
Interesting. Oh, that's a really interesting conclusion. So, So we found nothing. Well, I shouldn't say we found nothing. We didn't find anything physical, but we did find the idea of healing, which, based on our past, we needed. We found that there was a connection between the Hunter and Voss. So, yeah, interesting. Okay, well, that concludes Voss. Actually, this short... let's just go and check out the... Let's go check out the last little bit of this on our ship and see what the final message is. And that will get us set up, actually, for the next planet, but we're not going to do the next planet today. This is just a short conclusion video to Voss, so that's fine. No problems there. And let's see what we have here.
This is Cipher 9 to
Probably
headquarters.
from Keeper.
Stand by for full report and data upload.
Receiving data, Cipher 9. I'll send it for processing right away, but you'll have to save the report. We need you back at headquarters immediately. Orders from above.
Above the Minister of Intelligence.
Sith orders, sir.
Ooh.
I need to go.
We've never seen him act like that.
I'm sure he's merely distracted. Shall we head home?
Interesting. All right. So, well, let's go home. Let's see what's going on here. Sounds urgent. And if it's urgent, we can go home. Back to Imperial headquarters. There's my ship. Out of here so we can just a quick transport to our next locale. I wonder what they want us there for. That's interesting. Oop, wrong way. There we go. Zig versus zagged. Yeah, I'm always doing that, aren't I? Any guesses what they want us for? If it's Sith orders, means it's probably something bad. I wonder if it would have anything to do with the I wonder if the Sith have found out that I've been unprogrammed. Oh, I wonder, because I was reprogrammed to keep myself safe. So if they found out that I have unprogrammed myself, that could spell trouble, because the Sith wanted to keep that whole thing secret to begin with. So yeah, we shall see what we shall see what happens. Ooh, there's a Sith Lord right there. Okay. Uh-oh.
Failure and disobedience are one and the same.
My lord, I tried.
In the Sith tongue, both translate as treason. That is the wisdom of the ancients.
He's one of my guys.
Put Watcher 3 down.
The Cipher Agent. You defeated the traitor Jadis and the fools in the SIS. My masters acknowledge your service. But you serve intelligence no longer. By order of the Dark Council, Operations Division is dissolved.
What?
Personnel will be reassigned to wartime units or to deserving Sith Lords.
What?
With due respect, operations is needed now more than ever.
Yes, it is. The war does not go well, whatever the official word. The Ministry of War must have resources, and intelligence fails to do its part. We hear rumors of corruption and treason. Agents wasted chasing conspiracies. A brain-dead keeper. Time to butcher the beast for its meat.
You don't even realize you're being manipulated. Or the damage you'll do.
I will teach you respect.
Ship secure, my lord. We found the alien outside a cantina.
I was on a break. What's the deal?
Intelligence may overlook her past, but she is an anarchist and an enemy of the Empire. She will be interrogated and judged.
I will kill you. You get that? I will kill you!
They can't hold you. You're too good for that. Wait for an opportunity.
These people are dead, and when I'm through with them, you and me are gonna finish this! I swear!
The rest of your team can remain intact. As for you, by special request of the Minister of Intelligence, you are being transferred to my brigade on the Corellian front lines. Together, we will drown the Republic in blood.
I'm so sorry, sir.
You will know your assignments. Get moving.
Ooh, wow, I don't like that at all. Return to my ship. All right, so let's go back to the ship and see where we're doing what we're doing, and we'll finish off there. Imperial intelligence dissolved? That sounds like a hunter move. Oh my god, he said that, remember? He said that in one of the earlier stories where he said if Imperial intelligence is no longer, you'll understand what freedom is, or something like that. Do you remember? So maybe this is the Cabal working in the background trying to undermine Imperial intelligence, and specifically me, because they know how close I am now. Ooh, that's
Begin message. I warned you what would happen, but you couldn't stay away from Voss. You had to make waves, kill our special Gormak friend. Now the votes are in, and you see the consequences of drawing their attention. The gift is for you. I can't protect you anymore.
Who'd have thought the Star Cabal was so sentimental? Maybe if intelligence had nurtured our agents more, we'd still be around.
We'll talk to our contacts in the diplomatic service. We'll talk to the Nest. We'll talk to House Thol. We'll find support.
Frankly, it's hard to imagine intelligence being gone.
We may have lost operations, but we know more about the Star Cabal than anyone. They're scared.
They acknowledge our existence. Believe me, I want them exterminated too, but let's not overstate our position.
I thought you were the optimistic one.
Then we really need to spend more time together.
He shows his bitterness. It will become a tactical vulnerability.
What I'd like to know is, what's your plan now?
Someone wants us on the front lines of Corellia, likely as a trap. I intend to find out why and follow the answer to our enemy.
Onward then, into the maw of the dragon. You have my full support.
Let's hope the Force favors the bold.
Interesting. Yeah, very interesting. All right, we're going to leave it there. That's a good spot to end. Wow, that's very cool. All right, we are on to Corellia and the culmination of the war. I think Corellia is one of the last planets, so we've got one more to go, I think, until the end of this storyline. So yay, we're getting close to the end. All right, thanks very much, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed it. Sub up, hit the notification button if you haven't done so already, and you will be notified for upcoming stories. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, those stories are coming to you. And also a special a little announcement. Remember that we now have the Twitch channel, Star Wars Nerd 1972. Star Wars Nerd 1972 is our Twitch channel. We have not put anything up there, but it is getting ready. We're still working out some of the details as to when and where we're going to be using it, but stay tuned. It will be there for you. Anyway, thanks very much. This is Basaki. This is Dr. B for Star Wars The Old Republic. May the Force be with you, and we'll see you in the battle for Corellia.